Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone. How are you doing this evening? It is Wednesday night. Oh boy, couldn't this evening go, or this week go any faster? I don't know, wait, I don't want it to go too fast because I'm not prepared for everything that I need to be getting done. So, welcome everyone. Let's pray that my live feed doesn't get interrupted. I hope not. So we'll see how it goes. I am Cindy from Cindy's Creations with Couture. I am coming at you tonight with a new creation. It is the February Club Couture, and it is called Oh Snap. So, those of you that may be new to Couture and may not know what it's really all about, here is some information that I will have you take a look at before we get started here. While I get a few things ready. Okay, I think you guys have had plenty of time to read that. We are designers, divas, believers in what we do and what we create. We are using reusable silkscreen transfers. You basically peel it from the backing, stick it onto your surface, add your paste or your ink. The paste goes on wet and it dries hard, and you will, and your end result will be an amazing creation. You will be amazed, really, what we are going to create. I get amazed every time I cut things, or once I peel to reveal all of it. It is just amazing to me. So hello, 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 everyone. So here we are. This is our silkscreen transfer here. As you can see, it's all in one piece at the moment. I will be taking it apart here shortly, but this is the silkscreen, just so that you can see. And then we're going to do, there are some lines here. As you can see, these white lines here, that is just a suggested area for you to cut. Now you can cut it in a little deeper if you'd like, but this is just a suggestion. So, those of you that like to stay in the lines, then this is for you. If not, then you are more than welcome to cut it up any way you see fit. I would not want to get too close to the silkscreen because you do want to make sure that you have enough to be able to pull that transfer off of the surface. So, and you don't want to stretch it to get it completely out of shape. So basically all you do when you get your transfer is you're just going to cut it apart. Just like I am. It just takes a minute to cut it apart. That's if you're staying within the lines that they've provided for you. Not everybody will do that. Okay, so here is, let me show you. Get you close to the screen here. This is the silk screen. As I pull this off, you will see the silk screen side there. You see where you can see my hand right through there? But there is a silk screen there. That is where we will apply the paste to, and it will go on evenly. It will be distributed evenly, and you have pretty much every time a perfect image. I'm not going to say every time, because if you get an air bubble in there, then it will get a little blotchy in there. So first thing that I do when I cut my transfer part is this part, like I just pulled off for you. This part here is the glossy side. So you are going to want to make sure that you have that as being the side that you want to. Once you clean this, you're going to apply it back onto this backing to keep it so that you can reuse it over and over again. So you're going to want to make sure that you put what it goes to on the back. So this one I'm just going to put the camera. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I could just do the little bursts here just so that I know what that is. This one. Oh snap. Okay. I just did that. And this one says collect moments. Okay. And this one will say it's like the flash. Alright, so that's all I do is I mark those so that I know what's the front, what's the back. If you don't want to write on here like what it is, the oh snap or anything, you could just do an X or you could write back. I just like to put the name of it on the back for me because I mix a lot of my transfers together and sometimes they're very similar to the same size and then I don't know what is the backing or where it goes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these aside. You just want to make sure that you don't put these on top of each other because, you know, I did just put them on with a marker, the permanent marker, and I'm going to make sure that I get that off and so that it doesn't get onto my transfer, and that was permanent, so we don't want that. Okay, so this is what I had on here for the previous month. It's time for me to change it out. This is what's so nice about Chalk Couture is that you can have it on here for a while and then you're just going to add a little bit of water. That's all I'm doing. All I have in here is just plain water. Just going to add that a little bit of water to this and then I will clean this off. Okay, so I just have some paper towels here and get this stuff out of my way. So as you come in, please do say hello and let me know that you're here. Leave me a comment. Tell me where you're from, where you're watching from. And welcome to the replay viewers. If you are watching me on the replay, do hashtag replay and let me know that you watched in on the replay and where you're from. I just kind of curious just to see where everybody is watching me from. Is everybody ready for the weekend? I told you I'm ready, but I do have a lot of things that I need to get done. I have some events coming up. So I've got to prepare for those. See how easy this is? I've had this on here for a couple months, I think for a month or so. I think it's been a month. Might be 2 months now. And it's pretty much easy, pretty easy. You just basically are wetting it down like I did. Just squirt it with some water and then just paper towel. And I'm ready to take it off. That's all I'm doing. And you just gotta rub just a little bit. I kind of let it set in for just a minute. Let the water basically soak up into the chalk again. Basically it, and then just rubbing all this down. Put a little bit more water. Just taking a paper towel to it. It's pretty easy. How is everybody? Halfway through the week. Seems like it's longer, doesn't it? We dread for Monday, but then we can't wait till Friday, and then it starts all over again. Okay, so what I am seeing on here, let me lean into here for you a second. I am seeing just I can still see a little bit of shadowing. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this down. This is one of our board erasers. I've used mine up quite a bit. And so all you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to rub it around here on the board, and it takes away all of that, what we call ghosting. It takes that all away, so you won't be able to see that anymore. Okay, it's pretty much gone. I just wipe it all down and see now it's all gone. I can no longer see that image there. Perfect, yay. There we go, all ready. All right, this time what I'm going to do is I'm feeling here, because on the opposite side, these are the little, what do you call those, this little sawtooth little hangers there. I always want to check to make sure that I have it up at the top. I have done it before where it's upside down. So remember, I'm here to have you guys learn from my mistakes. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to that. I feel the frame is a little wet. I must have got some water up here on the sides here. So just making sure everything is dry. Okay, so this is the February Club Couture. This is something that will not be sold on our website. You can only get this through the Club Couture. It is available only to the club members and to designers, of course, but it is exclusive for us only. So if you want to have one of these, you'll get the option of purchasing this February Club Couture, and you'll then, once you join the club, you'll have 3 months that we ask you for a commitment of $19.99 is what you're going to get the transfer, the B-size transfer, which you'll be able to use over and over again. And you'll also get 3 sample pastes. So it's a really good deal, and you get free shipping. It gets shipped directly to you for $19.99, and for the next 3 months you will be getting something that's very trendy. It's very trendy, and that is with the season, kind of the time of the year. So it's a really good deal, and it's, like I said, it's exclusive to designers and members only. It will not be available online for anyone to have. So something for our special customers. So you might want to get in on that deal. It's on the website. They were having a few glitches with it, so once it goes live, I will let you know. But once it does, you'll still have the option of purchasing, the back members, like the subscriptions like this for February. Because once you start, if you sign up like on the 1st, on the 5th is when it will be charged to your account, and to whatever credit card you decide to put in there, it will be charged then, and it will ship the exact same day. And you'll get that within just a few days. And you'll be able to start creating. So if you need more information about that, just comment below, and I'll make sure that I get you all the rest of the information that you need. So let's go ahead and start designing with this. I am going to pretty much do it this way. Then I'm going to put my little flash. I think I'm gonna put my flash up here because this is the little flash. I don't know. But while I was telling you about the Club Couture, it does also send you an email to watch a video on how to do it, and it also sends you a PDF for instruction on exactly how to set up your whole design. So you're not totally lost. It just handed to you and say, here it is. We actually send you an email and a PDF that you can download or print off or whatever, and you'll have the instructions, so you're not going to be left out in the cold not knowing, okay, now what did she say how to do it? So anyways, that is that. So let's go ahead and get started here. Right, so I am just going to be peeling off my transfer. And when you get them to be a little bit bigger, your transfers to be a little bit bigger, I usually lay them down first and then pull the backing off. It just seems to be a lot easier to me. Not everybody may think that, but that is just for me. Okay, so all I have is on the side here is a little towel that I have that I'm going to use to fuzz this up. What I call fuzzing is where I just apply this to my towel so that it will pick up a little bit of the lint from this towel so that it won't be so sticky, because it is really super sticky right now. Couture does have its own little fuzzing towel also. I just don't have everything ordered yet. I'm getting a little at a time. So I will have that new fuzzing towel very soon and you'll be able to see it. And it's a pretty teal color. It will be something. We have just so much new stuff, you guys. I am just so excited to get it all. Doesn't get here soon enough. Alright, so all I'm doing is applying this onto my board. And by the way, I am using the 9x12 boutique board here. It does come, these do come in black or white. Alright, so I am just pressing around where all the silk screen is, just making sure that I have all my air bubbles out. Remember, if you get an air bubble, then you're going to get a little blotch of your paste, and you're not going to be too happy with that, how that finish will be. Okay, so I'm just going to open my paste, and I just want to stir this up. Just going to take, this is a little thick for me. See this? So what I'm going to do is I will take 1 or 2 squirts, put that in, and then I'm just going to stir that up again. Okay, just need to stir it up. I still think it's a little too thick. And all you do is just stir it up. Take your multi-tool. This gets in all those little corners there to get all your paste stirred up. Okay, looks like I need to clean some of my edges here. I'm just afraid I'm going to make it go everywhere, so I thought I better put it down. All right. You want it to have a yogurt-like consistency. Yogurt, cake batter. Alright, so I think I've got that pretty much stirred up. Okay, I'm just going to set that aside. I'm going to take my small squeegee here. Just going to take this and I'm going to dip it into my paste. And I'm just going to apply this to my transfer. Now remember, a little goes a long way. So you don't need to have a lot of paste to get that covered. You just want to remember that a little goes a long way, but it will dry quickly. So you want to make sure that you're not sitting around talking too much to your partner when you're at a class or something. Want to make sure that you get this done. Alright, so now I'm just basically trying to go through there and pick up any excess paste that I might have. Again, you're going to want to be able to see your image through all your paste. If you can't, then you've got way too much paste on that. Okay, and so all we're going to do is we will pull from the side. You're going to go from the side left to right or up and down. You're never wanting to go at a diagonal. Okay, as just pull this off. I love the wild berry. Love how that came out. Yay. All right, so all I'm going to do is, I got my dryer here on the floor. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't have it. All right, just going to take my dryer here, and this is just speeding up the process of drying time because I'm afraid that if I go ahead and apply the camera, then I could bump into that and smudge it. So a blow dryer would work really well. I just had this heat gun for a really long time. So I'm just using it. And it just takes a couple minutes and then it's dry. Okay, that should be dry. Yep, it is. It is pretty much dry. Just going to take and leave that there. Get my little mess off to the side here. Right, and then I'm just going to put my lid onto my paste as soon as possible. That way I don't have it setting out too long to get it all dried up. So do say hello as you come in. Let me know that you're here. All right, now I am just going to take the camera, pull this off, set that aside, and again, going to fuzz this up. Just to make sure, because it is really super sticky. These are brand new. This is a brand new transfer. I just got this. I got it yesterday actually, you know, and I don't know what came over me. I was just so sleepy. I kind of think a cold is trying to come on and I don't want it to. I don't have time for that. Nobody's got time for that, right? All right, so I am going to put my camera on here. Again, we've got a lot of silk screen here, so we want to make sure that we get the air bubbles out of that. What I'm going to be using on that is the peacock color for my camera. Got little crusties over here. Again, using the multi-tool to stir up. This color, I think it's a little thick. So again, I will add 2 squirts of water to it and stir it up. I just don't want to stir it right over the board because I've kind of done that before too, to where I've got it wet and wasn't too happy. So again, you guys, learn from me. Don't do that. Don't open it up on or it over your board either, because you get a lot of the little dry pieces. Maybe your jar didn't get sealed up correctly. So you just want to make sure that you do get it on right. It's hard to do sometimes, I know, but just start making it a habit for yourself. Right, still a little thick, I think. One more little squirt in. So, does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I have an event in Wasion. I will be selling some of my finished product there. So, come out to Wasion if you'd like. Love to see you. All right, I think I have this ready. Just trying to get all my excess paste off of here. Set this aside here. I'm gonna grab myself a little squeegee. All right, and we're ready. We are ready to go. All right, I am just going to be applying my paste to this camera. What I could do is take a big blob of it. Only thing is you're going to want to be careful with where all that opening of the silk screen is, because that will leave a line if you don't be careful about that. So just taking off any excess now. See, I see a line right in the center there. Just kind of scrape that off, right? Set that aside. Right, now I'm just going to pull this up. Love my little camera. Love how that came out. Yay. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up or heart. Let me know whether you like this. Remember, this is the February Club Couture. This is exclusive to members only. Alright, I love that. Some little crusty things down here, trying to move them around. Alright, perfect. Okay. Set this aside here so I can close up my paste. Need to clean up all of these. Alright, now I'm just going to be using the white. So again, I will take my multi-tool. Again, trying to be careful, going away from my board. Just stirring this up. This has a pretty good consistency, nowhere near as thick as what I did have. Let's see if I can get that to go in there. Okay, all of that looks really good. Has a good consistency, not too thick. Okay. Again, we're going to be taking off any excess here. This multi-tool is such a great little tool. Tell you what, I don't know what we did without these, because they scrape the bottoms and the sides of these so very nicely. Okay, I am going to be putting these collect moments, not things. Okay, I think that's cute for down there. Again, just going to put it on my towel so I can fuzz that up just a little bit. Okay. You guys, I cannot believe how many new transfers that we have. 128 new transfers from our new catalog. I'm so excited. I'm going to get some this Friday. Hopefully, I can show you some new transfers on Friday. I'll be too excited. I don't know, I probably won't know what to make first. So, tune in on Friday and let's see what I can make first. All right, does that look straight? Looks good, I think. Okay, we're just going to take the small squeegee again, and I am going to just put this across here. Remember, just glide it on. You don't have to be so kind of like you're painting, you know how I see some people doing one of these numbers. It's not necessary for you to do that. Just put your paste down and glide it across. Our transfers are really smooth. It really doesn't take that much. All right. Okay. So now just going to pull this off. Collect moments, not things. Look at that. Love that. Let's see, I got just a little bit on the side there. Let me show you how we can fix that. Easily fix that. Just going to take a little wipe. And we're just going to wipe that off. Take a paper towel. is all gone. That little one out of there. Don't need that getting into anything. Alright, so now I will dry this quick. Again, you can just use a blow dryer for this. Hopefully I didn't have that down too far, you guys. I'm sorry if I did. Such a cute little board. Love it. You know how hard that would have been to do, because I have done things with vinyl. You know how hard that would have been to do, pulling out all of those. That would have been pretty hard. Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, so now I am working on this little flash that I'm going to put in the camera here. Just making sure that I get it fuzzed up enough. Right, and I'm just going to put the flash right inside here of, right there. Right, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of paste. Okay, real easy, quick. Voila, yay! All right, so now let's dry that quick because I am going to be working around that. I don't need it to be getting all messed up, because that would be mean. Alright, so now I need to decide, do I want to put this little pull out thing here, the little flash, do I want that on the back side of that? I've seen it over here, I'm not sure. I don't know, I think it should be right here, like kind of where the flash is, don't you? I think so. So again, I'll just pull this off. Kind of fuzz it up on here, on my little towel that I have off to the side. Getting a little fuzzed up, but it doesn't seem to get as much. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the little flash come from the camera. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know, I've seen other people putting it on this side. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that would be like for the clicking noise of a camera like this. Like, who uses a camera like this anymore, right? I mean, really, we all use our phone. That's what I'm thinking. See? I like it. I like it, I like it. Very cute. Now see how easy that was? That one actually went really quick. Went nice and smooth. Didn't have too many mess ups. Right? Right? Very cool. All right, so just let you see this. Very cute. You know, this would even be nice used on a scrapbook page. You could very easily put this on a page. You just put a little bit of wax down on your paper, and then you'll be able to put this right on top of it. Or maybe you just want to put the camera on a board, or you know, some of your cardstock, and then you know, maybe use a pop dot on it, or collect moments, not things, And then if you wanted to, you could fussy cut around it and do little pop dots on that. There is just so many different things that you can do with this. I see a lot of different things that you can do with it. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video that I've created for you. Please do share. Sharing is caring. I would appreciate it if you would share my video. And remember, join the Club Couture. Let me give you some information on that. Oh, let's see. Take this off. And there is some information about the Club Couture. It is a monthly subscription where you will be charged $19.99 plus tax, of course, and you're going to be actually getting free shipping, the exclusive B-size transfer. Remember, it's exclusive to club members and designers because it will only be sold to those members or designers. It's not going to be available on the website. You will also get 3 paste singles, and then you will be emailed a how-to video with instructions. And as soon as that becomes available again, you will see it on my website as Club Couture up at the top. Once you go to my website, you will see that up at the top. So let's come back to me. Hello, hello, hello. So here it is, you guys. Here it is. Oh, snap. Does that not look cute? Love that. Okay, so I will put that back there. Oh, back over here. Hopefully right there. So that is what I will be doing with that. And I just wanted to see if you had any other questions. Please do leave me a comment. I will come back and check the comments. If you have any questions, I will answer them then. If you would like some more information, or would like to be in my VIP group to have information about special bundles that I have or different sales that I have going on, maybe there's some things that I might be wanting to get rid of since we have the new catalog now, I will be offering some special bundles. So if you would like, I can only do that in my VIP group. So if you'd like to be in on that, please do comment VIP below and I'll make sure that I get you into that. If you saw what I did tonight and thought you would love to do that too and earn some extra money doing it, or maybe just get everything at a discount, because who doesn't like a sale, right? Everything is on sale. Okay, so if you do, comment join below and I'll make sure that I get you into an opportunities group. And you can ask all kinds of questions there and we'll be sure to help you with whatever you decide. And if you would like to have more information about hosting a class and earning some hostess rewards by getting some free product or things at a discount, please do comment class below and I'll make sure that I get you the information about that. Okay, so that is all I have for you this evening, you guys. I do hope that you have a good night. Oh, I do want to also show you, here is the designer kit that we have available to everyone that is interested in joining Chalk Couture. Look at everything that you get. You are going to be receiving the 8-inch board, the 10-inch round board as you see in the back there, the Easter little things there, there's like 12 of them, and you'll be receiving that. And you'll have 5 pastes, there'll be 8 transfers, the catalog of course, an apron, and some thank you cards, and of course that great discount and all the exclusive benefits of being a designer. So if you would like that, please let me know. I would love to be able to help you and have you on my team. So I hope that you have a great night, and I will come again, hopefully tomorrow, if not definitely Friday, when I get my order in. I can't wait. All right, if you have any other questions, please leave me a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope everybody has a great night. And remember, get creative.